Alright, what up, hogs? Gonna be making videos daily from now on. I feel that I need to produce content. I feel a little sapped right now and quote unquote depressed. So I feel that that's the best time for me to make good video content for the Facebook group. And if you guys have any questions personally for me, please post them in the comments and I will get to them the next day. And there will probably be enough time for me to address basically make a whole video addressing a question that you were to pose in the comment section. So my first question that I've gotten from people is, tell me about the lifestyle, or in other words, what are your training, diet, sleep, stims, and musical selections like? Now these vary wildly at a given time, and right now they're actually in a completely unique place that I've almost never been in almost every regard. So specifically, we'll start with training. Training wise, right now I'm kind of in a little bit of a limbo. I'm trying to kind of decide what I want to do in the next several months, but generally I'm trying to lean down a little bit. So I've been doing a little bit more volume and uh, like circuits and stuff. I've been doing a few WODs here and there. I did some of the named workouts. I did Isabel yesterday. I did Linda the other day. That fucking sucked. That was probably the hardest workout I've done a lot of the hardest workouts I've ever done in my life the last few days because I've been doing named CrossFit workouts just kind of for fun. So training, I'm kind of doing high volume, a mix of weightlifting, CrossFit, and slightly powerlifting because I still do my everyday squats. That's kind of like my warm up. I just squat up to a daily paused max. And then after that, my first session of the day, sorry, I'll get into specific details just as to what I'm doing right now. So my first session of the day, what I've been doing is I work up to a paused max on back squat, and I'll follow that up with all singles all the way up, and I'll follow that up with a little circuit training type stuff like push up, body weight, squats, things like that. Some burpees. I fucking hate burpees so much. And then I'll eat. So then sometime later throughout the day, I will do a second workout, which is more weightlifting oriented. It will be either cleans or snatches, power cleans or power snatches for like high weight. Like I'll do like 5x3 followed by 5x5 pulls, like Chinese style pulls, and then I'll do like a CrossFit-y workout with like weightlifting inspiration. So it'll be like yesterday I did Isabel. I did heavy snatches, snatch pulls, and then I did Isabel, which is 30 reps at 135. And then the last workout of the day, I'll do like a light circuit again, just to get the blood flowing. Yesterday I did like Barbara. It fucking sucks. It's like 250 squats, 200 sit-ups, and I haven't done a sit-up in like 2 years. 30 push-ups, or 150 push-ups rather, and 100 pull-ups. I haven't done half those movements in like 2 years. Like I haven't done a pull-up or a sit-up in like 2 years, so that fucking sucked. But then after that, I will do some light trap work, some like dumbbell. I'll do a bunch of dumbbell laterals and some pull aparts and band high pulls and things like that. So right now I'm working out like 3 times a day, just really high volume, trying to get the metabolism going really high. I'm eating about 5,000 calories a day right now for maintenance, or even slightly losing a little bit of weight. But anyway, so that's my diet. Training 3 times a day, high volume, a little bit heavy, a little bit weightlifting, a little bit circuit training, like body weight movements. Diet right now, this is like the most simple part of all of it. I kind of established like an amount of calories I wanted to do. I wanted to do 4,500 calories a day, and I just figured let's do 9 meals. And they're pretty much split evenly, but not exactly. My first meal of the day is, and I eat this immediately when I wake up. I wake up and I have 6 eggs, 6 jumbo eggs, whites and yolks, everything. And then I do a cup of coffee with a scoop of protein in it. So that's and the other thing, I'm doing like 400 to 450 grams of protein a day. split evenly amongst those 9 meals. So that's like my protein requirement there. And I don't like to have carbs generally right when I wake up, because then the stimulants tend to have more of an effect. Then the next 3 meals, I make a shake, and it's split into 3 shakes. What I put in that shake is going to appall you. I put 1 large chicken breast, so slightly less than a pound, 1 tub of cottage cheese, like a pound and a half, 4 scoops of protein powder, cup and a half of oats uncooked, a tablespoon of sugar, and a tablespoon of brown sugar, just to kind of add some flavor, because I was kind of getting sick of putting berries in it, because it's like so expensive. It costs like $15 to $20 a week just to afford the berries that I was essentially doing for some micronutrients and fiber and stuff. And for right now, I just put the oats in there and put some sugar in there. That's good enough for me for right now. So that's my first. That the eggs is the first meal. Then the next 3 meals are that shake split into 3. So the meal thereafter that, which is the last meal today, I eat a pound of beef and a pound of peas and carrots for some veggies and fiber and stuff. So that's the whole diet. 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day, 400 pro, split evenly amongst 5 meals. Stimulants, I basically am doing almost no stimulants right now. I'm completely laying off everything that I had used in the past, besides 1 cup of coffee a day. I'm doing this kind of to reset my system and kind of resensitize myself to caffeine, because right now I shouldn't need it. And then if I'm planning for a big meet, there will be a hard push in the future in which I'll need caffeine and stuff every day, high amounts of it, to get through heavy daily squat sessions. Sleep, I've been going to bed really early and waking up really early, at least for my standards. I've been waking up between 5 and 6, which is like, if you know me personally, that's like extremely fucking early for me, because I'm not a morning person at all. I like sleeping really late, but I'm trying to get over that lately. I'm trying to kind of, not that I think I'm better than people for waking up early, but I'm just kind of trying something new, at least for the time being, see how that goes. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Musical selections, right now it's kind of lighter music. I've been listening to I really listen to everything. And I know everyone says that, but I really do listen to everything. I listen to rap, I listen to real metal, I listen to classical music, I listen to 80s music, 90s music, 70s music, 60s music. I listen to a lot of 20s music, but I would say mostly right now I'm listening to a lot of Drake and Future and 2 Chainz, stuff like that. But let me see if there's anything else. So I kind of covered my training currently, my diet currently, sleep currently, stims, and musical selections. It's actually pretty boring right now. Normally I would have a lot more fun stuff to tell you about, like several grams of caffeine a day stockpiled with, or combined with, ephedrine and stuff and things like that and everything. And squatting super heavy every fucking day. But right now it's just kind of chill. I'm just kind of preparing for a big push this winter and spring, because I'll probably try to do, I want to do a weightlifting meet and a powerlifting meet this spring, maybe in February again, or I guess that's technically winter. But anyway, towards the, when it starts to get warm out is when I'll probably do a meet. That'll give me the full winter to really train and get everything right. So anyway, hopefully this video was interesting to you guys. I guess I know what I'm doing every day, so sometimes it's kind of surprising to people what others do, I guess. But anyway, if you guys like this video, please comment in the section about other stuff you would like to hear about. Thanks.